Hey chat, welcome back everybody. Hey, I got a quick question for the chat. Is the Steam store down? I was trying to jump on the Steam store. Oh, let me fix this. I was trying to jump onto Steam to see if there was anything new or whatever, and I couldn't. I can't get the Steam store page to load. Anyway, welcome back. Good to see you all here. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas, everybody. We just did an unboxing on the channel of all the wonderful things that you sent to me for Christmas in the P.O. box. And we also did a little bit of Raft earlier today. And I didn't know what we would be playing today in the midday. And I wanted to do Parkitect. And I thought, well, I don't want to really do Parkitect if nobody's around. But I think actually some people are around. So we're going to play the newest DLC to Parkitect. Got an update. I was going to show you this update, but apparently Steam is down. Chat saying, yeah, it's down. Yeah, for me, I can't. Big yes, yeah. Steam store is down for me too. Steam store is down. Yeah, I was going to go to the Steam store page and show you the DLC and talk about what's new, just to avoid any confusion. But basically, Parkitect has a new DLC by the name of, maybe I can find it here. No. Okay, so it's called, I think it's called Dinos or Dinosaurs and Dynasties. And it adds dinosaurs and like Roman architecture, so you can kind of like have, you know, a classical theme or like a dinosaur theme. And the developers updated that DLC. Here it says here, the Dinos and Dynasties DLC update. So they added even more stuff on December 15th. So the developers for the paid DLC added more stuff. I thought it was lacking a little bit, and I'm glad they added some more stuff to it. So that's a good move from the devs. I did want it to have a new campaign, but I don't think it has that. But it's got, you know, assets, tons of assets in it now for dinosaurs, the prehistoric world, and also, of course, Roman stuff. And I think they added more stuff there too. But a good friend of the Parkitect community by the name of Astrotron has a campaign out too that you can download from the Steam Workshop. And it has a dinosaur / Roman themed, like the community now, the game has been updated to have their own campaigns. So if you remember how the campaign worked in like, it's kind of like Mario 3 or Super Mario World, where there's like a world map, and then there's like a, you know, as you complete each mission, the path expands, and there's more and more various missions. So we're going to go do that, and we're going to play his campaign that he released a couple months ago. And it's probably updated as well. So everything's updated, everything's fresh, new DLC that's been updated as well. And I love when devs do that. When devs give you stuff for free, like, you know, for like 2 Point Museum, when they add new updates to it that adds new elements and stuff like that for free, I love that. And then when they do that along with a paid DLC, I feel like that makes the DLC more like affordable in my mind, where it's like, well, they're already giving me some extra stuff for free and they've got a DLC. Like, I want to kind of like, you know, get that too. And ATS and Euro Truck do that all the time as well. Those are great games. So if you have any Steam suggestions for me and everybody else, definitely, you know, chat about it all in the chats. So yeah, chat's confirming the Steam store page does appear to be down for now. Let me know when the Steam store page is back up, everybody. Zeno, thanks for the 40 months. Hello, Raptoria, and Merry Christmas. Hey, same to you, man. Merry Christmas, everybody. Okay, so yeah, I think the background is this campaign. I'm going to check and see who's around or who may want to play. I did tell Poglab was in the chat, so I told him to hop in or that we'd be playing Parkitect. So I could only assume, because he has this game and he loves roller coasters and stuff, that he'll be here. So we're going to be playing. We'll play solo, but with the hope of multiplayer. So I don't know. Maybe BK will jump in. Maybe Arctic J will jump in. Maybe Indrid will be here. Maybe Emma. You know, surprise hour or something like that. I don't know. Maybe we'll get a surprise celebrity guest. You never know. There's the Dinos and Dynasties DLC there too. And I wonder if they actually say that it's updated. Oh, and you get 3 new roller coasters too. The Plane Coaster, the Pulsar, and the Swinging Mine Train Coaster with that too. So that's awesome. Okay, let's jump into the campaign then, courtesy of Astrotron. Now, we've already kind of started this first mission, but I think we'll just start fresh. And I'll start it in multiplayer, so that way our friends can join us. But how do I... Oh, actually, I think there's a way to do it here. Campaign. I absolutely love this game. This game is like old, but timeless. Like, I think this is a 2016 game, that like, or 7. This game might be like 10 years old, but I can't get enough of it. I love the fact that it has multiplayer. I want more city builder games, park builder games, and like tycoon games, or like transport games, like Transport Fever 3. I want them to have the option of multiplayer, you know? It's not it's not like something that everybody wants to do, but I think a massive majority of people want to have some competition in these types of games. Like if you think about Transport Fever 2, I don't think there was any AI competition. You would just do everything yourself. But there should be the option for competition, an option for multiplayer, for if you know families want to play together, something like that. It's awesome. But anyway, no better way to start than with a dinosaur in Fossil Valley. So we need to have at least 2 coasters in the park with an excitement rating of 55 or above, 200 guests, happiness rating of 70%, and no loan debts. Well, that's over. That scenario is over. Okay, let's go ahead and start in multiplayer, and then I'll put up a password for our friends. I'm going to put all DLCs on as well. We're not going to be playing with any mods, although there's some good mods for this game. Just because the Steam store page is down, I don't even know if friends could join me if the Steam store page is down. Chat, is multiplayer working on Steam? Like, is Ark still up and stuff like that? Parkitect's perfect for Christmas? Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, all of our friends who've joined us before can join. Okay, I'm going to put the password in, and Merry Christmas, yeah. All right, cool. So the room name will be Fossil Valley. I'll just name it Raptor so people know. All right, let's go. Love this game, dude. If you're a big fan of Roller Coaster Tycoon, you're gonna love this game. If you play like RCT, open source stuff like that, you're gonna love this game. You're gonna love it. Okay, no entry fee at the moment. Maybe we should pause and assess the sitch. Let's see. I believe also a big Parkitect streamer by the name of Silverot also has attempted and started to put up videos on this scenario as well. I think around Christmas he usually starts like a new series of a couple 3, 4, 5 episodes or something, and I love it. Okay, so we got a big old desert pit here. And we've got a couple 2, 3 dinosaurs too. So I'm going to try to avoid interrupting them, but we need to get rid of these paths. These are we need to fix this, chat. We need to make a beautiful entrance to this place. Got to make like a main path, right? For everybody to come on in. Okay. And I'll get rid of that. Beautiful. Look at that. So those are some new assets for the DLC. I love it. I love it. Everything on Steam is down except the friends list. Okay. Well, hopefully that comes back up then. That kind of sucks that it's down on Christmas Eve. A lot of people probably trying to play some games with friends and family, man. That sucks. Don't do that. Steam must have been attacked. Do you expand your park? You can, yeah. I think some of the scenarios are different, but a lot of the maps are massive. Like usually there's like the size of this map right now is like, I think maybe the medium size of the game. I think you can go even bigger than that, maybe. Oh, that's weird. Okay. It might even get bigger than that. Are there any preferred tea flavors besides Earl Grey? Earl Grey is number 1. Other than that, anything like any black tea, I guess, is good for me. I like green teas too, but I think anything black is good to go for me. Okay, let's go ahead and make a beautiful path here. Yeah, if Steam is down long enough today, they might extend the Steam sale. I think that's happened before, where Steam will go down and they'll do an extendo. That's been a thing. Hold on. Do we have... Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and keep building. So we need to wait, I think, to get down in that valley. Or yeah, we need to let the guests take a look at that from a safe distance, chat. From a safe distance. When Steam is back, I'll add this to the wish list. Yeah. Hell yeah. I've loved this game a lot, man. And I think the devs were asking if I would play multiplayer in this. And I think they were trying to get like a community event going together, but I didn't know what my plans would be or whatnot. So I'm down, but I didn't want to, you know, commit and then not be able to commit. I didn't want to be a yeah, no, yeah. But I love the community for this game. Any sort of game that has creativity like this has usually got a really lovely community. You know, City Skylines with all the a million assets and mods that are there for that game. Crazy. Okay, we'll do an elevated path here. That kind of seems cool. So that way people can see the dinosaur maybe and take some pictures from up here, you know? Little Kodak moment there, right? You and your son like playing this? Oh, it's very fun. You're going to use the Epic Store? Yeah, there should be free games on the Epic Store, right? There's been like a free game every couple of days or something like that, and I think we've been forgetting to check. I always tell chat, remind me, and even chat forgot. But if there's something for free, give a shout out, because, you know, even if you don't like Epic Game Store, if you get something there, you save yourself a little bit of money to spend on Steam later, you know? Cup of red tea? I've never even heard of red. I wouldn't even know if I like or not like that. I've never heard of red tea. I've heard of tee-hee before, which is usually what the sound chat makes whenever they send me a bear. Ooh, actually, I like the... Ooh, this is a nice grand entrance. Look at this. Hold on a second. I think we're going to change up our design a little bit. I didn't think about doing it this way. Look at this. I could put a path over here, though, for something. Might have to build a ride, like, into the mountains. Okay. I like that. That looked really cool. What do we got for rides here? We got the Enterprise. Oh, we got a launch drop tower, the Twister, the Gravitron, which is a classic. We got go-karts. Oh, the swinging mine train. That's also new from the DLC. Construction Simulator? I don't know. Is there any new DLCs or content for that? I haven't played that in forever. I want them to make a new construction sim, though. I enjoyed the last one. Loved playing that with Stromby. Okay, we need to make a coaster here that goes all over this this pit. And we got to start with a coaster because we need it for our objectives, which is big. We got big objectives, big. And we want to terraform just a smidge. Just a smidge. All right, coaster time. The Callisto Protocol is free as of today in the Epic Game Store. All right. Thank you very much for the shout out on that. Callisto Protocol is cool. I love that. I think we'll start here. Keep building the station till about there. And is the minecart like a singular car? Oh, no. It could be up to, what is it, 2, 4, 5 cars? Okay, we might shorten the end then. Or I could make the cars a little longer. We'll figure that out at the end. Let's see. Yeah, tea with honey. Yeah, yeah. Chat's favorite. To make a turn here. We're going to go into the mountain, up a chain lift. Oh, yeah. We're going that crazy now. Although that's going to be a weird tunnel. Let's go in a little bit. Then up. Oh, this is gonna be great. Okay, so we'll have the minecart go in the dark up and down a little bit. Now, when I was in Universal Studios Japan, I went on the Donkey Kong ride, which was actually pretty sweet. The Donkey Kong ride was really cool. It was like the minecart ride, and I thought that was really well done. My favorite ride there, though, there was a Harry Potter ride that kind of has a lot of animatronics, but also like video and cinema and stuff like that. And I was pretty blown away. It's pretty cool. Now this is a swinging minecart ride, so we gotta do some swanging too. Let's see how that drop looks. Let's go down. We can go down. Oh, that looks a little rough. That's a little rough. But this turn is also a little tight. Lady Novocaine, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Thank you very much for the support. I think I'm gonna do. We go down a little more gently. This is a minecart though, so I suspect you know, people are expecting tight turns and crazy corners and stuff like that. And we want to come out of the cave. See if that can make a turn there. Oh, yeah. And we'll probably do some switchbacks here. Dobre. You used to sub on YouTube from Anno 1800 and Farthest Frontier. Hope you're well. I hope the same for you. And man, those are great games. Love that Anno 1800, and of course, love Farthest Frontier. I do love myself some building games. Ooh, that looks a little slow coming out of there. Maybe instead of the bump, we'll just come straight out. Oh yes, I played Pax Romana as well. Lots of time in that one. We built all the we built the Colosseums. I'm pretty sure we built everything in that game. It was a lot of fun. Okay, let's try a downwards slope here. Oh, that'll work. That's gonna be better. Let's go. Go down again. Oh yeah. Picking up some good speed there. Okay. Planet Coaster 2 got 2 new DLCs. Yeah, I think so. I think Planet Coaster got like an update, and then I think there was it was like a Christmas DLC or something. I remember I got access to that too. Oh, and maybe we'll play that in the next couple of days for Christmas. Maybe we'll play it tomorrow, and probably nobody will be around, so we'll see. I'm keeping this open for multiplayer, but yeah, Planet Coaster's got some cool stuff. I like that Planet Coaster. I do. I'm hoping so far this is mandatory fun. And since the coaster swings, I think we're just going to let it, you know, do these tight angles from time to time. Well, hopefully this works out. What do we got for cash? Another 10K? Okay. You're having fun? Good. I hope you have a lot of fun watching the stream. This game's fun, man. Like it's probably on big sale too. It's probably a giga sale going on or something. Okay, that seems to be going a little fast, but we'll fix that up. Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay, then we want to go up. We got to get back to the station, but we also do need to drop in a block section. So that way we can add 2 trains. Let's do a block section here. We'll do 5 long on that. Trim speed if block is clear to 20. And we'll do 15. There we go. Then we're going to have to go back up a lift, I think, here. Typically, you don't want to have a lift at the end, but these are kind of special circumstances for the pit. That is a long way to go. Wow. No thanks on that one. Well, there we go. Look at that. No, it's not gonna work. Okay, we go 1 and we make a turn. Ah. Ooh, do we like it? Should we do a test? Does that work? It does work. Wow. Okay. Oh, did that fall back? I think we're missing something. I think this section was missing the chain. Ah, we can't do a turn, a chain turn. Uh-oh. Yeah, apparently Steam just went down. It's a global Steam outage, I think. Wait, why is it down to 2 cars? What the hell? Oh, there's 4 now. Well, I'll change it and see how far we get. We shall see. I thought this was a swinging car coaster. I thought those, I thought the bottom of the car was... Ooh, wow, that thing gets a lot of speed, actually. I thought the bottom of the cars would swing around. Chat's now saying things are starting to get back up. Oh, good. Smurthy, thanks for the 38 months as a raptor egg. Thank you. Okay, well, I'll try to make a block break here. Then we'll go back down to 4. I'm gonna have to test that. Oh, 10. Trim to a 20 then. I'm gonna run that test. And then that's a 4.5 to a 4. Okay, so we can go down further. Oh, a little too low. Shody dropped it a little too low there. Let's see. Oh, that's too much of a distance there. Whew. No. Really the brake should be back here, but let's watch the rail car go. Wait, did they add an extra car? Wait a minute, how the hell does it? Now it's not making it down here, but before it was 5 cars and able to make it up here. What's going on? We'll run a test afterwards and see. Strange. Okay, let's see. Does that work? Is that linked up? Let's do it for real test. Remember playing a train game a while back? Oh, we play certainly a lot of games for sure. I'm gonna unpause just to see. Yeah, I play everything from city builders to survival games to logistics games and games like Lethal Company and Are We There Yet and anything that's sloppular, you know. Forever Field soundtrack and Parkitect has a calming feel to it. Oh, yeah. Is it not making it up the hill? What's going on? Oh, it's making it. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. Ooh, that barely makes it, but it does it. Excitement very high at 74, intensity medium at 34, nausea low at 16, decoration very low so far, but that'll only go up as we add more stuff. Okay, I think we have a winner. Let's get her connected up and we will open her for business. Let's go with the theme of... make our pathways blue. A little more royal. That's good. We're gonna go out. And that gets back down. Yeah, Parkitect got a new DLC a little while ago called Dinos and Dynasties, and then they just updated that DLC again. It's got an update. So there's a new DLC and an update to the new DLC. And then maybe even another update on top of that. I was going to check the Steam notes earlier, but Steam was down. So I wasn't able to see everything, but that's what I was able to see so far. Okay, so that does that. And then let's go with this. So for our exit now, to get people the heck out of there. Nope. That seems cool. Let's charge $8 for that. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, YouTube's chat's been weird where like people have to sub and unsub in order to chat, which has been weird. Like I've been getting like YouTube will tell me one day tons of people unsubbed and then the next day tons of people will resub, and then I was thinking to myself like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Why would that be happening? It's because yeah, people have to unsubscribe and then resubscribe to the channel to like be able to chat because it's all glitched out. $1 billion company, more focus on AI. No interest in helping the poor's chat, or neither the creators. AI though, AI. But yeah. So people have been unsubbing to then resub to then be able to chat, which is ridiculous. So yeah, let me know if it's in sub-only mode in the future, which it might be. We'll just have to manually take care of it. Thank you, chatters. I don't like these tunnels. Just burying a couple of these tunnels to make things look a little nicer. Nice. That worked out pretty good there. Okay, so that coaster's open for business. Oh, I also need to hire maintenance people and stuff. And we should probably pause that because I need all the time I can get to all these rides. Let's hire 2 mechanics to start. And 2 janitors to start. Oh, Jay's playing Zomboid now. Okay, so it's probably going to be a short stream of Zomboid for him. Oh, wait a minute. Where'd the... Oh, no, the dinosaur stuff went. Or did it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Got panicked. I thought we were dead. Almost had to do a full restart. Okay, we're gonna add some cool buildings there, and then we need to connect up here to the staff area. Steam's back up. Good to hear. What do the haulers do? The haulers go to the warehouses to pick up products for the shops and then deliver them. You don't want people to, as little as possible, you don't want people seeing what's going on. People don't want to see the park. You have to kind of maintain a thing of magic. So you want to hide any sort of maintenance. You want to hide any sort of like out of order stuff and like deliveries. People just want to like go to the hot dog shop and not see hot dogs getting delivered. They don't want to see how the hot dog's made. They just want the magic of the park. I don't think we can change the tunnel colors. I don't think we can do that. Okay, so we're gonna make love that area down there. Same thing with Planet Zoo, yeah. Okay, we're gonna try some all we have is toilets and vending machines. I don't even have shops unlocked. Okay. TK Buffalo, thank you very much. What we could do, though, is we could put down a customizable shop and then have it sell vending machine stuff, which is chips and pop cans. So we could make like a snack shack rather than just a vending machine, which would be kind of nice. Then maybe we could... Oh, you know, actually, we could maybe possibly put water down here, too, and kind of make it like an oasis. Something like that. All right, let's do... Well, we do need a shop of some sort. What's up, Magic Girl? Welcome back. And thank you very much for your gift of the Taj Mahal. We did a little unboxing earlier today. At the end of our previous stream, did some unboxings. Chat sent nice stuff. Not surprised. They were very nice. Okay, let's connect these things together. We'll make a kind of continuous building here. Then I can try to have deliveries in the back. We could also put a break room in here, but that'll be a little too tight for that. Did My Winter Car release? I'm not sure. The Steam store was down for me, so I wasn't able to check. Chat saying it's back up though, but there was a rumor that my winter car, there is a rumor that my winter car may release today or tomorrow. Or possibly by the end of the year. Is there weather in this game? It will rain, and people will buy umbrellas. All right, let's see. So I want to try to mimic this building. Exclamation point decorating, right? Important. I don't know if our roof can be that high with the coaster there. I'll just make it flat on the top. That'll work. Looks like a barn. Like a barn there, bud. Alright, then we'll fill in the ground with some stuff too, we'll see. Gonna have to paint the ground color. Steam store was down for you? Yeah. So we need a bathroom up here. We're gonna need a lot of stuff. Well, maybe not up here. Maybe not by the entrance. We want to lure them into a trap. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's do... Does this work? Border, no. That's too thick. There we go, that's good. Look at the creativity. Look at that. Now we could have it so people could come in here. And then the idea is that the support beam will be the building itself. Like we'll just imagine that a support beam for the coaster is there so it doesn't look so, you know, mega suspended in mega suspense. So we'll put a couple shops here. They need to be accessible from the backside, so we'll make something to hide that. I'll just leave those counters like that. There we go. Then we'll have to have a staff path back there so they can get access to that. You have been disconnected. Oh, Steam must be offline or something again. I think if we're trying to play multiplayer, Steam has been up and down today, just recently. So if you're trying to play any multiplayer game and you're having trouble, that might be the cause. So I'm going to keep this for staff only back here. So actually we need to remove that. Well, that's a little open, so I want to close that with something, but we won't get that picky. We're just going to give our people the basics: food, drink, restrooms. Airborne, thanks for the 2 months. Great content. Well, thanks for watching. Super laser focused on laying out a path, but it is fun. This reminds me of when you're setting up like subway stations in like city builders, and you're trying to really focus on not trying to clip through other lines and trying to make things look nice. There we go. And then we could put a staff area up here too. A little house for the staff people, which costs 1,000. Oof, spendy, but needed. Although we could decorate this. All of our employees will need breaks, though. Okay, so that leads down to the shops, and that's kind of separated from the main path, but we do need them to be able to go out into the general public. So remove that. And we'll make a staff-only section of the path there. And lower that. Perfect. So that means only staff can walk past that point, but everyone else can just walk by. Slux, thank you very much for the 56 months. Thank you. Merry Christmas, chat. Welcome, everyone. After this, the cozy building is going to continue too with Town to City, and that one's a banger. Town to City is like too dangerous with the detailing. I'll spare you the details, but the details will come later. For real, for real. Do a little recycling there. Yeah, Steam might be down. The stream is fine, but Steam has been up and down for many different people over the last, like, hour. Who knows? It'll come back. All right, so that's good. Okay, so we need to hire some haulers then. I need to customize those shops. So this one we'll customize to do vending machine. And the other one the same. I can switch these later when we unlock more stuff. And then we need to do a bathroom. I should do that bathroom from Jurassic Park where the lawyer gets eaten. Well, maybe that would send a bad message to the guests. I'd like it though. I'd be like, oh, dude, that's the one where the lawyer got killed. Dude, sweet. One less shark. That's good. Then we'll pop a little roof over that, maybe. How many of those Oreos are left? I don't know. I only ate one, though, I swear. Chat sent me some gifted Oreo chocolates that are another chocolate company's chocolate. I don't know. I don't know the lore. Chocolore. Chocolore. Thank you to everybody who sent stuff to the P.O. box. And also for everybody who watched me unbox it too. It's pretty cool. Pretty nice. Very nice. Dude, this is looking awesome, man. It's really nice. I'll put another bench there. I like the area under there for people to just chill out a little bit. Or maybe I'll put a garbage can there. Lovely. Dobre. Opravdu. Oh. And then Wonderland, thank you very much for the Raptor Egg membership. Thank you. Okay, I'm pleased to announce that we have we built our first ride. We've got some vending machines and also a toilet. We've done it. Let's go. On pause. We got to make some more money though. We got to make some dough-yo. And we might want to put down a blast off or something. But maybe further in the park. Also, I might need to hide that path, but that's okay. It should be all right. We'll put a wall around there later. Oh, we could put a ride here. Solix, thank you very much for the 5 bomb for chat. Thank you very much. I think I want to put a ride here. Oh, maybe over the... Oh, right there would be cool. That's even with the ground there. Or the path. Base already occupied. I think they mean that there's stuff there. Maybe I'll move that out of the way. Bloom! Problems at a nearby theme park attract more visitors to yours. Oh, damn. We got extra extendo guests. Mega Ultra. Okay. Okay, I might have to lower the territory here a little bit. The Sanj. The Sanj has to lower. I'm glad she thought it was funny. Okay, so entry will be over Mia. And exit will be here. Boom. Okay, so that's good. And then we got to connect this bad boy up. Oh, and also we got to elevate. Got to make this thing a little taller so it's got a sweet drop. Let's go up to maybe 18 on that one. Ooh, that looks pretty high. And we'll charge $8. And now we got to connect it. That looks cool being cut in like that, because that really makes me think of an archaeological dig. I could dig that. Oh, that thing seems scurry. Dobry and Merry Christmas. Hello, Dobry. Dobry den. Okay, I'm gonna make some bench. Oh, actually, you know, chat, we have new benches for dinosaur themes and stuff. Let's go with the new benches. Where's the new theme? Maybe we have to research the new theme. Oh yeah, there it is. I think that's the dinosaur theme right there. Mm-hmm. I've turned off medieval. So now we got some ancient world theming going on. Uh-oh, I'm seeing a lot of Czech now in the chat. Czech viewers, are you enjoying your potato salad? Oh, the Poles and the Czechs, they love that potato salad. And I do too. I'm jealous. Let's see what we got for fences. I'll go with the singular bar. You have a steel coaster in the workshop, 74.6 intensity. Whoa, 78 nausea. That is death. The bankrupter. Instantly bankrupt your park. That's crazy. We'll go with these metal bars, I guess. Although we could switch this to anything anytime. But we'll go with this for now. Whoa. Let's see. We've got Enterprise, Gravitron. Oh, I could put that there. I don't want to put stuff so close to the pit, but Actually, this motion simulator, like a 3D theater, would be perfect over there. Perfect. But it's kind of hard because the stairs are... It's like kind of the grand staircase, and I don't want to, like, pull traffic away from that. Well, we can do it. They'll just have to be a smaller line. Okay, we're down to 3,000. Well, just over $3,000. A little bit. I'm gonna pop this in too. All right, so we'll do the entrance on the back side, exit on the front. Ooh, nice. This will connect in here. Weep, weep. We could have an exit, or path going in like that. Oh, we can go underneath. Can you have a place where people can dig for dinosaur bones? No, but you know, honestly, that's a great thing about, man, okay, like, I'm really tempted to play 2 Point Museum again. 2 Point Museum is fire. I absolutely love 2 Point Museum. And the new Zooseum DLC. That's one we got to play, as well as the Planet Coaster 2. There's a DLC for that one. A new one, and also like a couple updates. So we got some ground to cover with Park Builders. Oh, the team finished research. We have research going. They finished Skyfall. Let's do more... let's do more shops. Oh, why are they going down here? Oh, because it's... well, they should be able to walk down a queue. We're building a queue. Although it's not open, they shouldn't be able to walk here. Steep end game staircase, but that'll work. Let's do $6. Building's so cool, it's good times. Okay. Music. What do we got? Techno, spooky, Gort, spooky, Gort. Let's do adventure. That's gonna be annoying. Movie. First Starfighter, Star Force, Orbital Descents, Comet Chaser. We'll do Comet Chaser. Nope. Nope. Alright, we'll do adventure. Have some music playing. Do we have photo spots? We need photo spots. Thought there was like a photo spot for people. Perfect. Okay. So there's a couple different styles for that. What is this one? I think we just need something like that. Well, Well, that one looks nice. Oh, that looks good too. We'll go with that one. Boop. Photo spot for the dinosaur. It looks cool. All right, so unfortunately when it rains like that means everybody's not going to go on some rides. So that's going to cost us some money. So I'm researching shops. Hopefully we can get umbrellas going and that'll get us some money back. All right, so we got 3 rides going. Maybe we want another one. Enterprise is a little too big. Gravitron would be good here, though. Excitement 22. Oh, the Twister is actually more exciting. And it looks like it's the same 4x4 footprint. Yeah. Oh, more, maybe more. Yeah, it's 4x4. Same with that one, too. Although the Gravitron is enclosed. So the Gravitron, I think, can run in the rain. That's all right. We'll leave this area for shops then. We'll do a couple shops up there, and then we'll do more shops down here. Makes sense. I mean, this is kind of the main street. The main road. We do have an indoor eating place, yeah, towards the entrance. Now look at this big old rock here. This here rock. That's a big old rock. It's gonna rain a lot. What's up, Charles? Welcome, everybody. Good to see ya. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. That's a good main street right through the valley. It's nice. Oh, we got good room here. Okay, that looks good. We do a couple more rides, so we'll do. I love those classic cars too. That car ride would be interesting if we could make it like a safari car and not like Model Ts. But that'd be cool to drive through a jungle with dinosaurs in it, something like that. Enterprise though is medium entertainment with a lot of capacity. That might be a good one to build up in the corner. Okay, we'll put that there. This will charge another, I don't know, $5 for that, maybe. Back to our blue entryways. Ooh, you completed a goal. Have a happiness of 70 plus $2,000. All right, that's basically a free ride for us. Love it. Well, actually, wait, we could do... No, it's fine. Go out like that. Fire that bad boy up. Whoop. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. Raptor, aren't you contractually required to build Space Mountain Coaster? Oh, for Mickey? Well, you know, a dark tunnel ride like that would allow Mickey to give a little peck on BK's cheek, you know? Did hear she was going out with Mickey Mouse now. And he doesn't even exist. Well, I mean, he exists, but he's not really like... Wait, what is this? Oh, there's like a little skull right there. Let's move that somewhere over me. I'll put it there. The guests can see it. Cool. It's like we just moved it. Alright, what else do we want to pop in here? We do need another coaster. What do we got for coasters? Oh, we just have the swinging mine. Alright, so we're going to have to research another coaster. There's the Skyfall we unlocked, which is that drop... I think it's a drop ride. Is there a parking charge? $80 to $180? Yeah, we charge per wheel and axle. So basically it's wheels times axles is your parking fee times 10. So, yeah, if you had 4 tires, that's 4. And then times 2 for the axles, which is 40 times 2, so 80. And if you have a motorcycle, well, it's a special registration fee that we did. It's actually, interestingly enough, more expensive for a motorcycle. It'll be $1,800. Yeah. Somehow that works. Where's the Dino Nugget stall? Good question. I have no idea where we could put that. We got food coming in, though. I'm trying to research more shops so we can get more options. We're working on shops. Look, oh, it's going to be burgers next. Hell yeah. Bro, I had a burger at Universal Studios Japan. We sat in like the, there's like a Discovery, you know, like it looks like the visitor center from Jurassic Park, but it's a restaurant there. Like really good food. It was ridiculously good food. Dangerously good. It's like a burger shouldn't taste this good in an amusement park. What the hell? But it did. Alright, we might be able to pop in that Gravitron over here. No, need a little more room. But this also could be a good spot for another coaster. In fact, yeah, if we put a coaster here, it's high traffic area to get a lot of people on it, and then we could go over that way. Where there seems to be an abandoned mine. Oh, burgers are now available. Good. All right, let's switch to roller coaster research now. And we need to do this goal by when? Have no loan debts. Oh, we must have started with a loan. Ooh, wait a minute. Have 200 guests in the park will unlock wooden coaster. I might want a different coaster, though. And when does this need to be done by? Oh, there are people mad. Oh, just one. Let's see. Oh, wait. One rule, you cannot disturb the fossils that are exposed. Well, I'm not touching those, so that's fine. This doesn't seem to have a time limit to do it by. Oh, I guess we do it whenever? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Is this, hold on. Oh, that's funny. The thumbnail, we need to change that. Hold on. Oh, wait. Oh, I did. Okay, so my bad. My bad, YouTube chat. Yeah, I said I was going to update the title and the thumbnail of this, and I did, but only partially. But I did update the other thing. Let me see. I don't know where that is. Okay, I got an idea. Well, we're making some money here. I got a plan, chat. Watch it. I got a plan. Watch out. Well, that's not gonna work either. Huh. Well, we'll have to update the thumbnail later. I don't know. YouTube's being weird too. I'll have to update our YouTube thumbnail later since YouTube and Steam are being weird today. Somebody launching attacks on like all of the internet today. I remember that happening before too with like the PlayStation and Xbox networks when I think it was like when the PS4 or the PS5 dropped on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. People were doing like DDoS. Doing some crazy DDoSing. Crazy. All right. So what do we got? We got good money coming in. All right, so we got to pay off loan debts too, which I didn't know we had. Oh, we only have 5K. That's not that bad. I thought it was going to be 10. Okay, so we could switch one of these places to a burger joint. So vending machine can now be a burger. Now they're going to update their inventory. There we go. Treat that with some sort of decency. Some sort of camouflage. You think a lot of people are accessing Steam at once? You're probably right too. A lot of people are home. A lot of people are looking to make a purchase for the holidays, playing a new game. Steam sales pretty, you know, fire. Pretty good. And we'll just do that. I'll stack it up like that. Look like shipping containers or something. Yeah, the winter sale, yep. The winter sale. Alright, can we get some dinosaur decorations in here? I don't know what else they added too that's new to the DLC. They may have added some new plants. I wanted to check, but... Boop a doop boop boop. That coral? Oh, Venus flytrap. I don't think that was in there before. Bum bum bum. Yeah, it's Dinos and Dynasties. That's the newest DLC. Yo, Pork, thank you very much for the 3 months. Merry Christmas, Raptor, and congrats on your anniversary. Yeah, 20 years on YouTube. And like getting pretty close to like 10 on Twitch. I don't, I'll have to look on the Twitch side, but it's pretty sweet to have been around. And to have seen it all, man. Okay, the haulers are probably bringing the rest of the materials over. Oh, we should get some benches going down here. Make this area kind of a temporary rest stop. Bum, bum, bum. Nice thing is about these campaigns too is you could start them single player and then play multiplayer, or play multiplayer and then switch back. You can easily go back and forth between single and multiplayer. So that way if you got somebody joining you, they leave, then come back, boom. You can pick up right where you left off. Or they can. Which I think is sweet. Looking real nice. Oh yeah. All right, looking good. What we got going for a coaster? The pivot coaster coming up next. All right. Would be cool if you could set up a ride that hangs over the Venus flytrap, make your own Sarlacc pit. Oh, I like that idea. Oh, and we got vomit. Oh boy. Okay, more people means probably more staff. So let's add like 3 new janitors. And then I do need a trash can. Any trees yet? I have not put down a tree, but when I do, I'll probably put down a couple 2 tree. And we should put a recycling bin. Yeah. Coming along nicely, I think so, yeah. We'll have to see what kind of trees we want. Ugh. Horsetail or whatever the hell that is. What in the Flintstones is this stuff? Oh, damn, they added a ton. I don't remember any of this stuff. These are like, I guess these are like concrete models or something. Oh, that's actually pretty sweet. Oh, you can put down a pterodactyl. 1 standing, 1 flying. What is this, a watchtower? Oh, neat. I think that was there before. Top of the watchtower. Lots of medium props like skulls, yep. Wall lamps. We got archways. Oh, bone archway. Well, that's good. That's cool. Some borders there. Doors. We've got some bunting there. Oh, the flags, which are nice. Pavilions, pillars. I think this first area is going to be dinosaur themed, and I think the next one will probably be like Rome or something. Think they're made of fiberglass? Yeah, could be. I don't remember those. Oh, especially the T-Rex. We have a T-Rex. They don't have a raptor in here, though? I mean, the name of the company is Textile Raptor. They don't have a raptor? Maybe I can put them up here, but... he certainly belongs up on a hill where people can take some really nice photos of it. But detailing will come a little later. Yeah, that's true. The entertainer is a raptor. That's me. Well, let's hire him then. Let me also hire a security guy. Couple, 2, 3. Okay, and we're finished. Ooh, we have a log flume. That's insta win on money. And we got a pivot coaster being finished too. Fiberglass would be good. You think there's balloons? Yeah, at the shop, we could definitely sell those. Oh, we could make an oasis area. Over here. That's ways to go, though, to get to a log flume. We'll build over it to it. What's up, Nisi? Yeah, some really cute new stuff. I mean, updating the DLC was a good idea, because I thought there could have been more stuff in there, and they certainly added more stuff. I thought that was good. I would gladly pay for, like, another custom campaign, though, made by the devs. With new stuff. I do like new. Gotta put in some more stuff that make us money. The twister might be good. Maybe I'll save cash for that new coaster. I think that's what we should do. Looks like they're maybe about over 75% done with that, so we'll see. Everything I want to do, though, costs money. Like putting down even small decorations would cost us a little bit of cash. Cash money, baby. Blang blang. That blang blang. There we go. Happy Christmas. Yes, Merry Christmas, everybody. Welcome back to the Big O stream. Good to see y'all. We could put down that border, but I don't know. I think we'll put some shops there. Have to unlock those too. Luckily, there's like no time limit. We can take our time. They should mod this into Project Zomboid. An amusement park? That would be amazing. Hey, we've unlocked the wooden coaster now too. Although no, I don't think I want to build with that one. No. Cool. we need some awnings or something, some shade or shelter over that thing. Almost done with the pivot coaster. Good job with the plants, Cozy. Well, thank you. And Moxie Man, thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships for chat. Let's go. One's in the chat. I think also to be gifted a membership too, you got to be active in the chat. So after you sub, just toss a 1 in the chat or an exclamation point gift to make sure you got your membership gifting set to allowed on YouTube. It'll be some good times. So thank you for the support. I don't want an archway. I want like an awning of some sort. Now we do have those awnings, but we'll just build a station over here like this. That's good. Looking good. I might paint this too, but I like the theming of this. Might want to differentiate the colors a bit. A bit samey, matchy. We'll be alright. Ooh. Wait a minute. This building has the same look. The supply building has the same color, but is made of metal. Metal. Oh, it's also got some blue. Blue and perp together. Together at last. Park isn't wheelchair accessible. I know. There's so many games that don't really take that into account, and I think, you know, when it came to like the Planet Coaster 1, when there was like the whole fast pass thing you could do or whatever, and you could build like, you know, your queue, your exit, and then your fast pass queue, I wouldn't even do that, and kind of forgot about it. And so I think for the being wheelchair accessible, it would have to be kind of like a. It would be an interesting thing to consider, because I don't think I've ever seen many games do that before. And you'd have to kind of know all the rules about that. Like, you'd have to have elevators and ramps And you'd have to have, like, pathways that were accessible as well. Or back ways through the park where, okay, sure, you got your main staircase or something, but somebody would have to take a different path to get to where you want, or where they should be able to go. And then, of course, supplies and other things would be transported that way too, but brings up an interesting thing that we don't often see in games, if at all. Alright, let's pop in one of these. Okay, I guess that's the same, like, shape or whatever. Well, I could take a whole piece and put it underground. Yeah, we'll do this. I like that blue color, but we have our queue is blue, and blue on blue would kind of look, I don't know, weird to see too much blue. It would be too blue. Oh, look at... Are the people not able to get out of there? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, what happened? Did they... Oh, man, there's like 1 million people down there. Oh, no. What happened? I can't tell. Is there something blocking them? Wait, is it that? I think it's that ceiling piece there. Oh, what the hell? Oh boy, there's a mess. Now, how did these people, all of these people here are getting off the ride? I don't know how they all had like chips and cups and things like that when they were on the ride. Like they're bringing snacks with them. Ugh, there's something blocking that and I can't like delete it. It's part of the previous wall. But I can't like highlight it and get rid of it. Oh, there it is. There we go. You people are free. Oh boy, watch this. Hopefully they all come pouring out of there now. Are they able to get out of there? Or is it the same problem again here? Oh, yep, same problem. There we go. All right. I thought they'd be able to maybe clip through that, but nope. It's a park you'd never want to leave. Sorry, folks. That must have really irritated a lot of people. Luckily, it wasn't like that for too long. That could have been real bad. Yay. Oh, nice. We got security. So they're clapping people who are getting in trouble. That looks decent, I guess. Huh. I think we lost 100 guests on that one after they were all mad. They all left. 100 people were down in that tunnel, I think, and they all left. I don't blame them. There was a ton of trash down there. I think the janitors cleaned it all up. We'll get our numbers back up. It's all right. All right, did we get that coaster done? Sure did. Now we're working on a spinning coaster too. Ah, there's the pivot coaster. Okay. They went to the restroom. Yeah, we're gonna have to build another restroom too. I think we're gonna want to go across that way. Now this shouldn't be a solo coaster. Okay, that's pretty good. Ooh, we have a launch mechanism here. I don't think I can touch that. I don't want to touch that wood there. Wow. It's going to do 80. Jeez, okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we're going to go over the dinosaur skeleton. I think this is going to look pretty sweet. Well, this thing cut right, maybe? We'll make a custom loop there. Oh, did not make it? Oh, that might be going too fast. We can adjust the speed on that a little bit. I set the target velocity to 80 kilometers an hour. You got hot roasted peanuts? Oh, damn. Yeah, it's going to have to slow down a little bit. Set target velocity to maybe 65. Ooh. All right, maybe 70. Let's do 72. Better. Oof. A little too much on that one. That's better. El Rage, thank you very much for the 2. Merry Christmas, everyone from Canada. Well, Merry Christmas to you too. And thanks for watching, everybody. It's been a big year on the channel. And go back through the loop. Look at that. This might be a little too loopy. Is that upside down? We'll just do kind of a tighter turn there. Yeah. How do we... oh, we can only go straight or just directly left. Okay. That increases excitement, true. Am I building a new park? Kinda. I mean, it's a new campaign park. Been out for a little bit for the new Dinosaurs and Dynasties DLC, but it's fun to build. I don't want to get people too scared. Need to set the coaster right side up again. Ooh. I don't like that. It's going a little too slow. Now this looks like a nightmare. Thanks for the year. Thank you, chat. It's been a swell year. Long way to go to get back, though. Oh, we're out of money. Getting close, though. Close to the end. The coaster seems like it'll be pretty fun. I'm not seeing too much craziness. Yeah, that's a little too close, though. This elevation has to be, what, 3 1/4? Thinking I want to do a log flume too and build like an oasis up here, you know? It'd be pretty sweet. Pretty sweet to build an oasis. Yeah, it's looking good. I like the colors of it too. But we'll toy around with that. I know we're not supposed to take out another loan, but I might take out another loan. I might do it. For the Milk Chocolate Bar Fund, Merry Christmas. Thank you very much for the 2, Pete. Just one? I'm only going to have one? Yeah. That's right. I'll just have one. That's right. Yeah. Okay, I think I want to go over here and build a block section. Try to get 2 coasters locked in. Chad's got some good ideas on this. I think, honestly, it's much more difficult for me to build coasters in Planet Coaster 2. It's still pretty easy, but it's a much different challenge than this game. A lot of that has to do, like, every coaster is always about slowing her down, slowing it down, keep it slow, slow down, slow. You know? Like you build like a launch coaster in Planet Coaster 2 and there's immediate brakes, then into a turn, then brakes, then down, brakes, up, brakes. But also go fast. But they want you to stay on a very precise timeline or whatever, a very precise thing. Just waiting for money to come in. Bum, 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 bum. I don't think you need to make some space in the icebox for any of the food you got today. Well, treat-wise, those will probably disappear. Yeah. And then tonight and tomorrow, I'm probably going to get more food to, you know, not only eat tonight, but also to take home. So I'm set for, like, if I didn't have any groceries in the house right now, I'd be set to the end of the year. 100%. Leftovers, snacks and cheese thingies from chat. Yeah. That was very nice. The chatters are very nice. You know, I wonder if I could put in a diagonal. Oh, I can't like do a 45-degree curve, can I? Oh, I can. So if I put in a curve with a block break, yeah, there we go. Nope. And then turn off block break. You're playing Dungeons 1? Damn. Is that an old game? Man, I'm so tempted to take out just a little smidge of dollary dues. So I'm not hearing like any crowd noises. Maybe when you're in build mode, it mutes it so you can focus. Ooh, that brings her into the station real nice. Come on, I need money. Give me money. Oh, then I'm going to need cash to build the pathway over there too. Bum, 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 bum. I guess we'll stand by. All right, $400. That should get us a little closer. Yep, that's in the way. Okay. Is it off by a little bit? Bum, 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 bum. Ah, there we go. Well, let's give her a test, shall we? We'll pop down the entryway over here. All right, let's give it a test. An official. Oh, I don't think we could do a block break here, though, because it has a power launch section. I don't know if you're allowed to do that. Oh, great. Now it's raining. I don't know if they could do the test while it's raining. Hello? All right, we'll connect it and hope that it works out. Dungeons game was 2011? Oh, okay. I see. Oh, there it goes. Test has begun. All right, let's check it out. I'd probably say something like death sentence. Oh, wow. Excitement 81.4 extreme. Intensity 48.3. Wow. We built a mega ultra giga coaster. You've completed a goal. Have 2 coasters over 55. Well, sure as hell was. Now he's got to repay that loan, which we just got money for. And I think we beat the scenario. Although there's... Yep. There she goes. Although there's more we can do. Hell yeah. All right then. That's pretty sweet. How much to ride it? We probably put it up for $8 or something like that. Much more I want to do in this park though, like adding a I want to add like a path that goes this way and do like a water ride there, like an oasis, and then add more shops and such. In fact, maybe well, we're doing a mine train coaster, which would be great. Let's do shops next though. First try, yeah. All right, let's see what the next scenario is. See what it might unlock. That was a hell yeah. Ooh. You finished Fossil Valley. You can play the scenario in Sandbox now. Great. We unlocked a little dinosaur. Big dinosaur. Ooh. Looks like we can either go to Rome or a mine of some sort. Costosaurus. Or Acropolis? Decoration rating of 70. Cleanliness of 70. Have 10 shops in the park. Have 300 guests in the park. Have a profit from shops of 600. Ooh. A commerce park. Let's see. Have 3 coasters in your park with an excitement rating of 60 or above. Okay. Have at least 3 coasters in your park with an intensity rating of 60 or above. Ooh. Have 500 guests in the park and complete it without using any tracked ride blueprints. Ah. So fully custom cool coasters. Well, that's cool. Let's go to Rome, though. We'll start that in multiplayer, too, just in case we have a special guest star showing up. I don't know. Oh, and let's activate that. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go. Sandbox. That's right. Box in the sand. Box in the sand. A sandbox. Wow. Place is nice. It's Tan's house. Fancy. Wow. Merry Christmas, Angus. Merry Christmas, everybody. Welcome aboard. Good to see you back in the streams. All right, so we got a bunch we got an entryway, we got a bridge. That seems to maybe hint that we can buy land over that way. Is that one of the shops? Oh, that's the break room, I think. What is that? Oh, the depot. So we might be able to build some shops here and then some more rides off that away. Maybe water rides. Well, we got $18,000 too to start with. All right, let's do Okay, I'm going to research shops because that is a main focus of this one. But what do we have for rides? Ooh, nice. The Tourbillon. Plane coaster, steel coaster. Love that. Vertical drop. Yeah, new map hype. Feeling that too. No trains, though. Train would have been cool. But the log flume is always a good one. But there's also a boat dark ride. Boat dark ride would be pretty sweet. Oh, there's something down there too. Well, that's the warehouse, I think. All the way at the bottom. That's going to be a long way to get everything into the shop. Okay, so I'm trying to think of what we want to do. So if we get food and stuff, we're gonna have to like transport it across the map here. I think we want to keep everybody around here. And this could be, you know, hey, you know, the park's all pretty. Here's a national monument site or whatever. But we don't want people walking around it because they'll get distracted from what matters most, which is us making money. So, however, it seems like we do want to connect the path. Because they're going to enter and then go down that way. Okay. All right, well, let's get some of these things built. We could use some of this brick. Well, looks like that's what they're doing over there, too. How did they do that with a pattern? A volcano called Pompeii. Wow. Imagine BK showed up for this one and then just boom, lava. I didn't even think about that. We're in danger. Alright, so that'll get them over to the shops. Oh, so the depot is there, though. So actually, the warehouse should automatically transport stuff from there to here. So what do we got for shops? Oh, there. Alright, so off the bat, we have ice cream, pretzels, soft drinks, turkey legs, and vending machines. When I think ancient Rome, it's immediately what I think of is ice cream and pretzels. Yeah. Maybe a hoagie sandwich, maybe? That would be closer, but not quite even that. I don't know. Well, this is right for the picking right there. Look at that. I love the decor, but that's perfect to put employees there. Yep. Get those out of the way. And now the pretzels of ancient Rome. Grapes, yeah, olives, olive oil. Yeah, I mean, you know, putting olive oil on bread or something like that. Maybe some cheeses. I mean, ice cream is just a good idea because that's going to sell. Okay, that looks nice. Okay, so then let's plop down. Yeah, let's do a, we'll do ice cream there. Oh, wait, they want to walk all that way? Oh, I gotta link it, though. I gotta link it. Okay, so ice cream first. Then we'll do maybe pretzels next to that. Then a soft drink. And then turkey legs. My neighbor has an olive tree. I was unaware that they are hard as a rock until you soak them in brine for a season. Whoa. Raptor, if you like Earl Grey, which I do, you might like Lady Grey, a classic twist with a added lemon and orange peel for a brighter, fruitier flavor. Ooh. I would not be opposed to this Lady Grey. Is she single? Bum, 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 bum. Toasted slice of sourdough and some good quality olive oil for dipping. Them some good vittles right there. For sure. Is that even touching? Probably fine. Oh, there's got to be something else under there. Oh, there is. There we go. Boom. That'll do. That'll buff out. Actually, it seems like there should be a little overhang. No, it's off. There we go. Okay, so then I just need to link this to these. Great. And we got to start hiring some employees. A couple, 2, 3. I'll build some vending machines out there too. What would BK's mom make today? I don't know, apparently something with a lot of spice and like other things in it. So it'd be like spaghetti and meatballs, but like spice, lots of it. But not like spicy, but like, you know, a lot of stuff. Yeah, the thumbnail's still Project Zomboid. Thanks for pointing that out, Ryan. I did try to change that on YouTube and then it wouldn't update. I was able to change the title, but not the thumbnail, so I'll try to change it later. So so if you're tuning in thinking we're retaking the gas station again, I don't know about that gas station, man. If you've been watching our Zomboid streams, we keep trying to like we're in Rosewood and we took a gas station. It was completely overrun by zombies. We tried to take it back and noticed the zombies kept attacking, and chat was like, oh, just change your server settings. So I was like, oh, that's a good idea. So when we started it up again, we turned off like wandering zombies and tried to like increase the number of zombies, but made it so that way they couldn't respawn. So that way we had to deal with them, but not continuously. Because it's just an unstable build anyway, and we're just goofing around. But they kind of keep still wandering into the gas station, and it seems like we're gonna have to build a base further outside of town, but we kind of already had all of our stuff there, so it's like, you know, annoying to have to pack everything up in the car. Rather than the game being more enjoyable from the server settings, we gotta like actually load up a car. I was like, I don't want to do that. We don't have any Roman or like Greek entertainers or anything? Okay. Well, we'll get 3 of those. Let's hire security. Okay, so now we're supposed to have, what was it, 20 shops or something? Oh yeah, it was like 100,000 bodies in the ground too, yeah. I might, like the last 2 times we played, Nicholas, bless his soul, was trying to like carry all those bodies and bury them, and like we were trying to burn them. It just, for every body we killed, or for like every zombie that came up and we killed and we burned bodies, it's like 10 more per one. So we've killed like 100, so that's it's over. I want to play it more, but we're gonna have to like restart. Okay, I'll leave this path alone. Okay, so we got 4 shops. What was the goals here? Oh yeah. Okay, so we need 300 guests, 10 shops. We're at 4. Okay, that's not too bad. Have a cleanliness rating of 70 and also decoration rating of 70. Okay, so I think we also could get away with making a vending machine as a shop, because they do offer different things. Vending machines offer chips and soda, and I don't think any of the other shops offer that. Even when a soft drink is considered to be different than a pop can, I guess. Butter and garlic pasta with a basil. Ooh. Wow. Don't forget the ground cumin. You mean ground cumin? That's the last thing you see when your parachute fails, is the ground cumin. I love that one. All right, we need to add some vending machines, but where? I think what we should do first of all is like try to connect the outside of this place too. Because this is all like, this is supposed to be for our beauty rating. I guess we'll I'll put some vending machines down there. I hope they count as shops, but we'll see. Okay, and then let's add this. Maybe right, meow. And I'll have the vending machine people bring that over. So with the vending machines, it's like I usually just, I'm okay with like people seeing a hauler walk over to those. It's like you take a little hit, but it's like whatever. All right, ride time. What are we gonna plop down for rides? That seems fun. And a coaster, a steel coaster is a classic. Plane coasters are cool too. Oh yeah, we need toilets. Does that count as a shop? It's under the shop tab, but it might be under a service thing. Although it is under shops, and you can charge people to use the bathroom. So, I'm gonna quickly build this and then a coaster. Wow, that's a mega ultra plop. Plop. I think I want to build this over here somewhere. Huh. Man, those flowers and stuff are pretty. Charge people to leave the park. I wonder if that would work with chat. 1 like. There's a lot of slopes here. We got a lot of room out here too. This would be a good spot for a coaster near the entrance, or maybe the log flume. Yeah. Hell, maybe we should build that first. People love those log flumes. Let me think about where we want to go with the flume. Ooh, oh, I don't have that pit. That would have been nice. Well, we should stay near the main path because that's going to be a big moneymaker right there. Yep. Start off with a jump. Well, you know, a little dip. Oh, wow. That's looking a little wild. You think a person should be able to thumbs up every hour they're here? Well, YouTube had that whole, like, it has that XP system. We have that turned on, but as usual with most things in YouTube, people just want less ads and want to be notified of content that's available that they want to watch. Like cut back on the ads and then tell us when channels that we've subscribed to uploaded something so we can watch it. Answer, no. Kneel before him has decided. And the answer is no. Mama. That should be pretty good. Let's go back to the station now. Bum, bum, bum. Be cool to see the log flume drag race each other. Oh, dude, to build two. Okay, yeah, it's pretty easy to make a synchronized coaster in this game, but to do it with a log flume would be awesome. Because you never get to see that. But that would be so cool. Like super mega. Oop. Be a little too oh, that's not gonna be enough room either. Yeah, let's go this way. There we go. That's off too. Oh, with a little dip at the end. Oh. Oh, we went a little higher than we needed. Oh, they want that to be a conveyor belt? Ah, sure. We're going to charge 5 for that one. Finally a water slide? Well, kind of. It's a water ride for sure. It's going to be wet and wild. No doubt about it. I'll make that a dirt path. And for our pathways, let's make it like a Romanesque red-ish, I guess. Crimson, something like that. Yeah, building in these games can be really tricky. In multiplayer, it's kind of nice because you can get close and then someone can finish it up if you're not, I don't know. You could try a design, and if it doesn't work out, someone can kind of, you know, a more experienced friend can swoop in and be like, okay, I see what you're trying to do here, and then make it work, which is good. All right, we got 11,000 bucks. Let's on pause. And is the park open? All right, so we're not charging for entry, but we are charging for rides, with our main goal trying to be to build yeah, it's wine color. Our main goal is going to be to try to build shops and then fill those shops up with, well, to unlock more shops. To bop and unlock some shops. We want, yeah, we should maybe do a coaster over there. Yeah, I'm still hearing like Steam is up and down for a lot of people. It's inconsistent. Some are saying it's still down, it's back up, or it went up and then it's back down again. Been crazy. I think what I'll do is I'll build a coaster here and then I'll try to connect a path under it after the coaster's done. We'll make a, I think we'll make a powered steel coaster here. There's a fence in front of your entrance. Oh, thanks, dude. You just saved me like $5 billion. Thank you. I was calling that my fentrance. Oh yeah, we can do a launch coaster. Okay, let's make that launch a 8 long. That's not. Let's make that 100. Why not 1,000? Well, you know, I need the guests to not die. So then they can ride again and pay me one more time. Pay me, baby, one more time. Okay, to not get up there? You're looking forward to town to city? Me too. I got a big old winter update and I am excited and hype. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, we need a launch. No, one more station piece, then a launch piece. I want it to go 8, 10. So we'll do 100. Oh, not 1,000. 100, yeah. Ain't no way that's making that. That seems like it's going hot. Ooh, back over the station would be interesting. Okay, well, we completed one of the goals. Then a loop into the mountain, maybe? Wow. Of course, we'll have to call this something like Pegasus, Hercules. Probably not Achilles for liability reasons, you know. I think Achilles is now property of the Disney company. They've now copywritten Greek and Roman mythology. We own it now, teehee. All your history are belong to us. Ooh, damn. Wow, and that would loop like around the log flume? Wow, damn. I'm good at making a mess. Hundo 10. Damn, this coaster's getting lengthy. Can you build an RV campground and charge for that, or the RV there yet as a ride? Well, we could probably do that. There probably would be a way to mod that in that RV. Perhaps. Okay, I want to do a incline. Down to 2. And since this is power launched, we can't, I don't think we do a block station. I don't know. Let's give her a test, I guess. And send her, bud. Give her a test and send her. All right, chat, what do you think? What's the excitement on this one going to be? 150. It's saying 87.1 extreme now, but we've like officially finished it. So let's see what happens. Low? What the hell? Damn it. I'm gonna have to start the game all over again. Chat thinks low excitement? Well, the intensity is very high too. Oh man, this coaster would have been good at the other park where we had to have like, what was it, like 60 intensity and like 60 excitement or something? It's not bad. Pretty speedy coaster. I wonder if we make it a little longer. But well, seems to be locked in at 87.1, which if we, I think if we get to 90, maybe, can you have very extreme excitement? I don't know if you can do that. I want to add one more car, though. All right, we'll launch one last test and see what happens. I want to do a fully loaded big boy. Mike was on, but let's see if we got something over 90. That's a pretty nice loop there. You think we should do another loop towards the end? You might be right. We could probably do that. Probably buff out. Well, that's the biggest drop right there. Not bad. I think we could add something towards the end. Oh, went up to 87.3. Went up a little bit. I think you're right. If we did some sort of a loop here maybe and then swung back. I don't know if that's enough speed, but pretty snazzy coaster for sure. Snazzy. All right, that's Arcopolis. That's pretty cool. All right, let's take a quick peek at the dinosaur map for the other one, and then we're going to go build a town and town to city. I'm just going to start this one up real quick. I just want to see the map. So again, this is a campaign done by Astrotron, who made this community campaign that perfectly uses all the assets from basically the whole game. You can play with all the other DLCs. Oh, this is great. This is like Dynamite Dunes, but except you're building in the whole thing there. So it's like a former mining area. Oh, look at the Earl dripping down. That's cool. He made it look like oil's dripping down. That's cool. But now you gotta like just pummel this place with tons of coasters, and you don't get a lot of land. That's fun because then you can build into the hills. Them there hills. Very nice, folks. Parkitect's out now. The DLC's out now. If you have the Dinosaurs, or what is it? Dinos and Dynasties DLC. They've updated it to add even more stuff to it, which I thought it was lacking a little bit. I was pretty honest about that, but more stuff is good, and hopefully they continue to buff these DLCs and stuff too. As the price goes down, if they keep popping in a few more things into Parkitect, that'd be great. I think this game is like timeless. This is like SimCity 4 for me, where it's like 10 years from now, I can still play Parkitect 100%. Same with SimCity 4 from like 20... Actually, that game I think is 20 years old as well. Isn't SimCity 4 like 2003 or 4 game? I think it's over 20 years old. All right. Well, we're going to jump into another builder that if you've enjoyed Parkitect, I think you're going to love. Town to City coming up next. Give me a minute to go get some tea, and I'll be back to see you in just a moment for the big winter update for Town to City. Another great, highly recommended game here on the channel. I'll see you all in just a moment. Thanks for watching. And thank you very much for 20 years. Thanks for all the cool stuff to the gift box at the P.O. box earlier today. It's been amazing. So let's hop into yet another game. And then I gotta go have myself some Christmas Eve dinner. I almost said Thanksgiving Eve, but it's like Thanksgiving part 2, really. All right, see you in a minute.